Hello.
Hey, hey.
Hello. So, I really liked the movie, and I really liked the story. So I heard you had a personal connection to this story. What is that connection, and what did you learn making it?
Well,
Those are good questions.
Yeah.
By the way.
I guess my personal connection was, I have two daughters, and I think that this movie's all about, like, when I had my first daughter, it kind of, you'll see when you get older, it kind of changes your life a little bit, and I didn't totally appreciate her as a little baby, and then when I had my second, I was like, oh my God, this is so great. I love having a family, and I really love being around my family. So.
Yeah. You think that your life is going one way, and then you start a family, and then it starts to go like, woo, like that, and then it's all kind of about dealing with it and finding the balance between the two.
What do you take from directing an animated short film like Presto into making a feature-length film like Storks?
Wow, that's a really good question.
These are really good.
Yeah, right. yeah. Truly. Presto is only 5 minutes, so it's not like and. There's a word problem in here, but because what are we at, like 82 minutes?
Yeah, something like that.
It's not like multiplying Presto by whatever that number would be. But that's a problem for you kids at home. You learn about working with a group of people and being kind of the hub in the middle of the wheel that everyone is sort of referencing and needing answers from. So in that sense, Presto is a really great training ground for this because I learned how to address the needs of the artists and the animators and all these different people.
So you've worked on a lot of live-action films. So what do you feel is the difference between directing live-action and animation?
Another great question. Live action it's the time that you're making the film is a lot shorter, but it's a lot more intense. Like the hours are a lot longer, and you're under, And with an animated movie, it's many years, but it's a kind of more normal job in terms of the hours. But I would say too that in an animated movie, literally anything can happen. You can have wolves turn into a bridge. You can have, you can put a warehouse on top of a tiny thin island, or a tiny thin mountain. You can have a human and a bird chat with each other for an entire film. And so it really is like it kind of pushes you to kind of be as imaginative as possible. It's the kind of the sandbox you're in when you're making a live action movie is a lot smaller than in an animated movie.
So thank you for talking to me today.
Oh, thanks so much.
Benjamin.
Yeah, thanks for coming and chatting with us. Yeah.
Did a great job, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Could you get a photo with you?
Yeah, of course.
totally.
Did you have a favorite part of it?
Wolves.
The wolves.
Yeah.